From the Eldersburg.net studios in downtown Eldersburg, the town that's unabashed, underwhelmed, and unincorporated, it's Eldersburg Lounge.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Eldersburg Lounge here on Eldersburg.net. I'm your host, Ron Riley. Hey, and we have a bit of a song fest coming up right now, but I imagine this guy we're going to talk to right now is someone a lot of you know from America's Got Talent, and it shows you Eldersburg's Got Talent. Here's Drew Stevyns with us right now. Drew, good to see you, man.
Thanks for having me.
Got legions of fans all over. I bet you're still getting mail from every part of the country.
Yeah, on Facebook and everything, all over the world.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
Well, you were there 3 times. When this take place, when you were appearing on it?
It was out in L.A. and Hollywood. Mm-hmm. The show's been all over the world since then. Apparently it's in South America right now, and I'm getting a lot of fan mail from there.
Absolutely great. You had a lot of fans in the audience that night, too. There was those nights, actually.
Oh, yeah, it was a blast.
What did you think?
I was shaking in my shoes, to be honest. It was overwhelming, but it was such a good time. I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
He's a singer-songwriter, and just before we went on, we had him cut a little piece for you right now. Let's get over and let the engineers push the right buttons, and we'll play it, and then we'll talk a little bit more.
I'm cold, and nothing can move me, nothing can save me, leave it alone. It changed, and I couldn't stop it, nothing can stop it, leave it alone. Forget the social pleasantries, just take what you need. Wipe your conscience clean, it's not your fault. You did all you could do, you see, and now it's time to leave. What more can you do than play your part? It changed, and I couldn't stop it. I spent all the strength I had chasing it down. I never gave up, it just didn't turn out right. I had to get out, going to drown. Forget the social pleasantries, just take what you need. Wipe your conscience clean, it's not your fault. You did all you could do, you see, and now it's time to leave. What more can you do than play your part? I'm cold, and nothing can move me, nothing can save me, leave it alone. It changed, and I couldn't stop it, nothing can stop it, leave it alone, leave it alone, leave it alone.
Share some more experiences with America Got Talent. I know most of us who, not me included, but most who thinks they can sing or think they can act, who kind of feels, hey, that's something I want to do. How'd he do it? And how'd he get there? And where's he going from here?
Well, the truth is, you know, I was playing bars and restaurants, and my buddies were telling me I'm pushing 30 and I need to get out of the bars and restaurants, so I kind of went on the show as a joke. And
pushing 30?
Yeah.
I've got wine that's older than you.
In the music industry, you got Justin Bieber. I mean, if you're 16, you're over the hill. So it was time to do something.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I did. It snowballed, and the next thing I knew, I was out in L.A. and having a great time.
How'd you go about the audition? How'd they know about you?
You stand in line with 20,000 other people, and you keep your fingers crossed and pretty much pray.
And you were chosen, and you got up there, and you performed, and the third time was the easiest, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, pressure's off. I mean, everybody knew at that point who was going to win, so just had fun with it.
Well, and I know you're playing not only around Carroll, but around Maryland, around the area right now, going out. You have a booking agent. You're doing music.
Oh yeah, I'm going through Starley right now. They're based in Baltimore. Just play Beck's right down the road. I play Cobblestones as well. And
now you come in just with your guitar, as we saw, and you just do it on your own.
yeah, just a PA system and me.
That's absolutely unbelievable. Where do you go from here now? What are you thinking about? Does that kind of, you get in there, you kind of get the audience, and you're performing and all of that, and then all of a sudden the faucet goes off, you know?
Yeah, it's a little disconcerting, but I mean, you just keep getting out there. I mean, I'm playing shows as often as I possibly can. I got a new album coming out, so
you do.
Just hoping something hits. Yeah.
Called?
It's called Please Excuse the Machine, and I did it right here in Baltimore with a buddy of mine. He's a great producer. His name's Scott Enzyme, and it just had a blast doing it. Really happy with it.
Where'd you go to school? Here
Calvert Hall in Towson.
In Calvert Hall in Towson, but you've lived here in Eldersburg all your life?
Right down the road, yeah.
Yeah, that's great. I'm so glad to have you, Scott, Drew, and I just hope things keep going along real well for you, and that all of a sudden they snag you and you go on. If you want to find more about him, he's got a website. It's
drewstevynsmusic.com, Stevyns spelled with a Y, and I have Facebook and MySpace as well.
I bet you'll be flooded. A lot of people are going to look in there and find out all about it. And you're available, of course, for playing in just about anything that has a good venue.
Absolutely.
Good. That's great. We're glad to have you along with us, and thanks so much for Drew Stevyns for sharing a little bit of his experience and some of his music with us here on The Lounge.
My pleasure.
We're at Eldersburg.net.